Contact 13 has uncovered a Valley school so overcrowded that students have been forced to sit on the floor because there aren't enough seats. As Chief Investigator Darcy Spears reports, it could mean big change at one of the most popular high schools right here in our valley.
Take a look at this cell phone video taken by a Coronado junior in an overcrowded classroom. This is an honors class where Contact 13 learned for most of the school year, some students had to sit on the floor. Senior Russell Bennett says it's not the first time. Last year, he says he hit the desk lottery only because his last name comes near the beginning of the alphabet.
Bennett comes up and I think I was just given that privilege of having a desk.
He says the crammed classroom was distracting and unfair.
You don't want to sit down and look at your buddy Nick over there just kind of chilling on the floor with his, getting a neck strain.
That just blows me away.
Dave Matthews is a realtor whose child is zoned for Coronado. He was surprised to hear the school might have to send some of its students to Silverado because of overcrowding. Deanna Wright, the school district trustee who oversees Coronado, says they're talking about capping enrollment.
The superintendent hasn't made that decision yet.
I have to let people know as soon as possible.
But the school district didn't let anyone know students were sitting on the floor.
It is a concern, huge concern.
Trustee Wright was surprised when we showed her the student cell phone video.
Really, having heard that, I will be calling the principal to find out what classes and why we have kids sitting on the floors, because that's unacceptable.
Several days after that interview, the school district sent us this picture and a statement saying all Coronado classrooms have enough desks to accommodate enrollment. They claim this class has 2 extra desks and that if students are sitting on the floor, it's by choice because the teacher allows it.
We asked to verify that with the teacher and principal, but the district said neither would talk to us. Action News has talked to numerous parents who dispute the district's claims. None wanted to go on camera for fear of retaliation, but here's just one text we received from an involved parent. It says, "My kids said during first semester in one of their classes, 3 kids didn't have a desk." The parents we spoke to were also worried about safety. Would students be able to evacuate properly in the event of an emergency? Though CCSD says there is no safety hazard in regards to capacity, we learned something interesting. According to the fire department, CCSD itself decides what a safe occupancy level is.
Most businesses have their maximum capacity posted on the wall. Coronado was designed for 2,656 students, but they currently have 3,205. To deal with that, they've had to add 18 portable classrooms.
But we've learned future families hoping to attend Coronado may be out of luck if enrollment is capped.
We're talking about anybody that's new that moves into an area. And it doesn't matter if you're across the street from the high school or down the street from the high school.
Meaning anyone who's buying a home or moving from private to public school could be affected.
There's enough of misconceptions about our city, our beautiful city, that people have relocating here. You don't need to make it even worse by saying we don't really know where your child is going to be going to school.
Registration for Coronado is taking place right now. We're told all students enrolled at Bob Miller and Del Webb will be admitted, but down the line, things could change, and we will stay on top of it. Darcy Spears, Channel 13, Action News.
The local teachers union says that it has heard of CCSD students sitting on the floor and not by choice. They sent a statement which says overcrowded classrooms in our community continues to be a major issue, which affects too many schools and thousands of students every day.
Tonight.